Okay. Hi, everyone. Um, Today, Caryna Bowman and I are going to talk about how you can boost your energy and find your calm. And my name is Ching Schueddig. I am a healthy aging coach, and we are. This is part of our Vibrant Health series, and we are talking about calm energy. So let's talk about energy first. The five best ways to boost energy is to stay hydrated, eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, sleep well, and manage stress. So, Karina, what would you like to share about these?
Well, thank you, Ching, very much. It's lovely to be here. So the question is, with those 5 points, what are you experiencing? Are you not getting a proper sleep? In the proper sleep, are you more tired all the time? And being more tired, are you making poor choices for yourself and grabbing all the wrong foods? And are you having a sense of overall well-being, or are you feeling older than what you are? These are very key in points when you are not experiencing the beautiful energy you're intended to have. And so there are many directions to go of where to first start, but it is incorporating all of these aspects. Now, some of you can understand, okay, I need to breathe and self-regulate more. I'm at a high anxiety level all the time, and I need to bring that down. How does that even happen?
Mm-hmm.
Some people just know flat out, I'm just eating the wrong stuff. I'm grabbing the wrong things, and I need to control what I'm reaching for. Other people may look at this even differently, knowing, okay, so I'm too sedentary. So I know I need to get up and start moving because we are in a biological, biochemical, physical machine, which
Mm-hmm.
requires movement, but not the exact same repetitive movement through the years, because then you wear down the joints and other parts of your body become weaker.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
how do you even start to take a look at that?
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
Ching,
Yeah. So that's where Karina and I can help you. And well, first let's talk about hydration. A lot of people find that they don't drink enough water, and it's hard for some people to drink water because they just don't like water, or it's just too plain for them. My husband is one of them. He doesn't get thirsty. I am thirsty all the time, even though I drink a lot of water. But um, you know, if you don't get thirsty, that is when you are already dehydrated. And fortunately, we have a product that solves the problem for you because we have a very tasty energy fizz that can help you uh, drink more because you will enjoy the taste and you want to drink more of it. And that boosts your energy and helps you think clearer. And it's called Energy Fizz. It's a vegan blend of ginseng root, antioxidant coenzyme Q10, chromium B vitamins, and uh, caffeine from guarana and green tea. So it's it comes in a stick like this. It's powder that you can mix with water and just enjoy it in water. And or if if you drink coffee, you can replace it and put it in a tea. So it can go in a hot drink like tea. Um, because caffeine is very acidic and we you to have a more alkaline body. So drinking less coffee is better. So to replace coffee with tea and the energy fizz is great.
Yes,
And
but we're not telling coffee drinkers who love coffee that they have to stop coffee. It is just taking a look at how much coffee you actually drinking
mhm,
and maybe make some substitutes. But know this, because I am a coffee drinker and I love my coffee in the morning. However, you have to recognize that coffee dehydrates the system. It does
mhm,
beautiful things about opening up the veins so you can start thinking more clearly. So there are benefits to it,
mhm.
but there's also a balance to it. So
Yes.
coffee will dehydrate you. So every cup of coffee, you need to at least match it to the same amount of fluid, whether it is the water or the energy fizzes, especially if you can put it into a tea.
Mhm, mhm,
It kind of helps replace that a little bit. But
mhm.
also too, with being dehydrated, something that a lot of people don't recognize is that if you wake up with a headache in the morning,
You are dehydrated.
what you are dehydrated, and sometimes what can switch that around so quickly is if you just take straight down an 8 ounce, 12 ounce, 16 ounce of water, not sipping it, taking the whole thing down, and within 10 minutes, if it's just the high dehydration, your headache is gone.
Mm-hmm. And also, I have a habit of drinking a lot of water when I wake up. And lately, I've added a spoon of lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice into my water. If I do, if I drink at least 8 ounces of that, it helps me with my bowel movement. So for those who have
Mhm.
problems with that, that's a good tip.
It's a very good tip, especially you experiencing that after all the surgery and everything. Because
Yes.
sometimes things go sideways, but also being more sedentary, it happens automatically. And if you're not having enough fiber in your diet because you're reaching for all the wrong foods because you don't have any energy and you're just grabbing what's the easiest. And also,
Mm-hmm.
too, a while back, we went through a Radiant Skin series. And honestly, you want beautiful skin, you need to be hydrated.
Yes.
So that could be the motivation here. Just that alone, and we'll take it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what I like about the Energy Fizz, like all our other products, it's formulated without artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, high fructose corn syrup, dairy, soy, or gluten. So, and this month we have a new flavor called sweet citrus. It's made with Asian yuzu citrus fruit and sweet honeysuckle. Sounds great already, right? Imagine the taste of a combination of lemon and grapefruit and delicious honey. And yeah, imagine sipping that in a refreshing glass of this energy fizz in the heat of summer. It's already hot here in Florida. I don't know about you. Is it hot where you are?
It's it is unseasonably hot here
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
humid already.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so yes, it's and when it gets like this, oftentimes water just doesn't cut it. You just don't want to drink water. It feels too bland to you. So this is a fabulous alternative, especially in that downtime in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
That is such a perfect pick me up.
Yeah.
Not grabbing for coffee. I won't even grab for coffee then. You don't want to grab for coffee then because you may put yourself over into the sleepless nights. So we're trying to help you work with that a little bit to get into a calmer system within yourself. And that is also bringing it more to slightly alkaline instead of a high acidic eating lifestyle. So this
Hmm.
too will help to do that.
Yeah. So now let's talk about the other two ways to boost your energy, sleep well, and manage stress. Caryna, what would you like to share about sleep and manage stress?
Well, I would go in reverse. In order to sleep well, you need to somehow self-regulate to manage your stress.
Mm-hmm.
Because when your mind isn't all crazy, then you can get more of a restful, peaceful sleep. So there's a couple of different ways to work with that. You can work with your breath to self-regulate and bring yourself from that stressful state down, from the sympathetic state down to the parasympathetic, that fight or flight or paralyzed feeling, down to that really calm and restful. But for some people, that's not the first place their mind can accept because it is simple, mindful breathing, but a lot of people don't think of it that way. Sometimes you may just have to first work with the body. And so that means you need to take something internal to try and help calm your system down.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start doing that, now you could be more open to the breathing, or the breathing will open you up into the proper nutrition for your system. But either way, when you stay in a stressful state, your communication, your neurotransmitters that speak to the rest of your body, all your organs and your brain, people forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in a state where the mind stops chattering at you and gnawing at you all the time. And you can take control of that.
Mm-hmm.
That will help you start to rest more. And then also start to put yourself in a sleeping routine, like not be on the phone and not be on the computer right before you go to bed, because it's going to take time to gear all of that, even the EMFs from all of that, to come
Mm-hmm.
out of your system in order to gear down. But it
Mm-hmm.
first starts with a form of self-regulation. External, internal, what is the first thing that you're willing to try if you
Mm-hmm.
want more rest? And when you get more rest, not only do you have more energy, but you don't look haggard. Okay? Haggard,
Mm-hmm.
aging, you don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Because in that stressful state, the neurotransmitters, with all the inflammation, they start becoming sick. The communication gets faulty. Then all your organs start acting faulty. And it can lead to not just disease, but eventually it can lead to death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for better sleep, and well, for better sleep, um, I follow the 10-3-2-1 system. So 10 hours before sleep, before bedtime, no more caffeine. And actually I don't drink any caffeine. And because I can't take it because I can't sleep. I even stopped eating chocolate. I love chocolate. Sometimes I still do have a chocolate cake or something like that. But I even stopped eating chocolate because I'm just so sensitive to caffeine. But then 3 hours before bed, no more food. And 2 hours before bed, no more work. And if you have to work on the computer, wear your amber glasses. And then 1 hour before bed, no more screen time. I don't follow that rule, the 1 hour before bed, that that much, but I wear my amber glasses when I watch TV, and I try to listen to it instead of watching it. So that is one thing. And then I take a magnesium before I go to bed.
Mhm.
And let me tell you about three other ingredients that can help you with your sleep. Ashwagandha, which helps your body respond better to stress, anxiety, fatigue, and gives you a feeling of overall well being. And then saffron, all our ingredients are sustainably sourced. Saffron helps you achieve a balanced mindset, and the amino acid L-theanine helps promote a sense of calm and relaxation. These three ingredients that are so important for relaxation and de-stressing, uh, they are in our inner calm um, powder, de-stress powder. And this month we have a limited edition flavor in pink lemonade. Um, and I have tried it. It's delicious. It's better than the regular one. So you know, if you want to stock up in the on this is the month to do it. Pink lemonade. So you just mix one tiny scoop of the de-stress powder into any beverage and enjoy. And I usually drink it 1 hour before bed. And you can drink it at any time of the day. You know, if you feel that you are stressed during the day, then you want to drink it during the day. And I drink it like 1 hour before bed, and it helps me relax and not think about what happened during the day and what needs to come tomorrow. You'll just love the taste and how it relaxes you. And for every inner calm product that we sell, Arbonne donates $1 to the Flourish Arbonne Foundation that helps our teens with their mental health. And it's so important to help our teens with their mental health because they are our next generation, and we want them to be a healthy generation.
We certainly do. They are ultimately our legacy. And
Mhm,
so it is our stewardship to really be the guardians for them and
mhm,
help them find their way. And the easiest way to do that is first becoming very self-regulated, learning how to do that,
mhm,
learning how to clear your mind, learning how to empower yourself and start to make wiser decisions than just being reactive. But when you are stressed out, you are in the reactionary state. And
mhm,
as we all know, we do not make the best decisions for ourselves during that time. And there are consequences that might just hit us back in the backside after. So we have learned over time, if nothing else, through just living, that it is more important to come out of that reactionary state. And mindful breathing allows you to start mindfully looking at your state of your health and the parts that you would like to start to improve. Doesn't have to be everything at once. Take one thing.
mhm,
One thing will absolutely lead to the other. It will open up organically. It is not about working and making it happen. It is coming into harmony with it. And this is what we're bringing to you for the body, the mind, and the spirit
mhm,
to all bring it together. And there are many ways in which to do it, but there are key focuses to have. And it is about de-stressing. It is about calming your system. It is about what your physical body needs, requirement of that really restful but it's restorative sleep as well. You're not just resting. Your body is doing its magic when you actually rest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so these are very important issues. They may be something that you just hear people talk about, but if you stop for a moment and just think about each one and the magnitude of how it can improve your life,
Mm-hmm.
then we're here for you.
Yeah. And Arbonne has several other um, products that help you with your sleep. So if you want to know more about that, follow us, and we are going to talk about those products soon. And also, if all else doesn't help, we have a sleep well spray that I won't talk about today because of time. But sometimes, you know, even after all that, I still need to help myself calm down, and I will follow Caryna's Breath 101. So if you want to get that to help you, message us with the word Breath 101, and we'll send that to you. But in closing, I just want to say that this month, in the month of June, if you are watching it in June 2024, uh, but but we have specials every month, just different specials. This month we have free registration for preferred clients, reduced registration for independent consultants, meaning those who want to do the business with us, and and as a preferred client, you can get a free gift, free registration, and free shipping. And we have so much to share. We just can't do it in 20, 25 minutes. But message us if you want more information. And next week on Thursday, probably also at around this time, noon or 1 o'clock, I will be talking about how you can. I'm going to share what the business is like with Arbonne. So I will send out the information um, maybe this weekend. So comment and message us, and we'll send you the details. Okay. So thanks,
That
Caryna.
is wonderful. And may I just say
Uh-huh.
this month too, for those that want to learn more about the self-regulation and the breath work and put it into practice, we have several things coming up this month, and they fall on Thursdays. And we have CSI, which is Inspirational Talk Show, that really helps you shift your mindset. So if you've been resisting taking care of yourself,
Mhm.
it may help you to start want to investigate a little bit more. And I'll tell you, Arbonne is a beautiful company to delve into just by paying attention to how they practice and how long they have been long standing and a certified B corporation, are very important. We also have a holistic health on topic series the following Thursday after that. And then the Thursday after that will be actually an encore workshop. So please follow us, watch for the information. We have a lot of different ways to bring it to you. And this is the month of June, and summer is here. Refreshing ways to start hydrating. It is so important. There's ways to calm down your system now, and that alone will make a huge change in your life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So thank you for having me, Ching.
Yeah, thanks so much, everyone, for joining us. And we look forward to your comments. And subscribe to our channels. Give us a thumbs up if you like the material that we bring to you. And we look forward to seeing you next week.